Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. I promise I'm not going to try to turn this into a rant, but it might happen anyway. I'm just here to say, man, the Saints need to get off their hands in the free agency and make something shake. I'm only doing this video because the Rams signed Bobby Wagner. And obviously, the Rams are the Super Bowl champs, defending Super Bowl champs. They went out, got Allen Robinson, Bobby Wagner. You would think they lost the Super Bowl the way they're performing in free agency right now. They re-signed Matthew Stafford. I'm sure Cooper Kupp's going to get a re-up soon. Might not be this year because he has a couple years left on his deal. They traded Robert Woods. They're making moves. They are doing everything in their power to repeat. I mean, if you just go through the Rams free agency this year, right off the bat, they got their left tackle, Joseph Motebloom, signed him to a 3-year deal. Replaced Andrew Whitworth, who's going to be a Hall of Famer, played till he was 40 years old. You know, LSU guy, great career from him. They replaced him, boom, soon as free agency finishes. Couple days later, or starts not finishes. Couple days later, they signed Allen Robinson to a 3-year deal. Easy number one receiver, but in their system, he can go, you know, the 1A, 1B with Cooper Kupp. Allen Robinson and Cooper Kupp, they're going to be held to guard. They're both two elite receivers. Then they signed Bobby Wagner. I just don't understand. Another 5-year, $50 million deal. That's not anything crazy. $10 million per year. It's obviously not going to be a full 5-year deal because they probably won't pay him till he's 37, 38, however old he'll be at the end of that deal. But still a good deal. Money's not crazy. The Saints could have done any one of those deals. Any one of those deals for the left tackle, a wide receiver, or a linebacker. If you get DeMario Davis and Bobby Wagner, come on, man. With Pete Warner, come on, man. Come on, just imagine. They didn't get, you know, they didn't pay these guys a lot. They didn't break the bank. The Saints are doing nothing. I don't know if they even contacted these guys, but we have to try something, man. I know linebacker isn't as important for us because we have Pete Warner and DeMario Davis, but hey, why not all three? That base defense of a 4-3 with that front four, and you line up Wagner, DeMario, and Pete Warner at linebacker, come on, man. Just come on. And like I said, I'm not mad that we didn't get Bobby Wagner. That's not the point. The point is other teams are getting better, and we're not doing squat, jack, shit. It's just simple as that. I know I said I was going to be patient. Well, I lied. My patience is running thin. We need to sign some players. We need to get better. Or maybe we don't want to win. I always have to ask myself, does this team really want to win? Is that the goal for next year, to win a Super Bowl? Or the goal is just to compete? The Rams, they want to win. The Dolphins, you can tell they want to win. Teams are going out, doing whatever it takes to try to win next year, and the Saints are sitting on their hands. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb, especially with the NFC being wide open. You got the Raiders trading for Devontae Adams. Teams want to win. Teams are getting better. We're not doing anything. I think they think Michael Thomas is going to come back and solve all issues. That's not the case. He's a great receiver, but he can't make everything better. He can't make everything better. We don't need to go crazy with the moves, but we need pieces. We need players on this team that are going to help this team get to that Super Bowl level. Because for me, it's Super Bowl or bust every year. This defense, this elite defense, could be one of the best defenses of all time if it can get a Super Bowl on its resume. You get 3, 4, 5 straight years of top 5 defense, and you add a Super Bowl to that as well, that's an all-time historic defense, man. You're going to have couple players in the Hall of Fame, more than likely. If you're counting Malcolm Jenkins, he has an outside shot to make it. Lattimore's on the right track. Still a long way to go. Cam Jordan, he's basically a lock. DeMario Davis, he's probably close to a lock. Maybe not. But, man, you have that talent on defense, and you got nothing to show for it. I saw something today where the Saints have the third most wins in the last 6 years. The third most wins in the last 6 years and nothing to show for it. Nothing to goddamn show for it. I'm tired of it. Need to make some moves. We need to get some players in here, man. You should not win all these games every year with nothing to show for. We've been winning games with, honestly, less than talent on offense. I'll put it that way. We just been kind of throwing guys out there and just getting it done, riding this defense. And when the playoffs come, the offense can't do squat. Like, we have to get weapons. Everyone's signing people, trading for people, and we're just sitting here. Yeah, we created all this cap space, but for what? For absolutely what? No reason at all at this point. Hey, maybe they'll do something. Maybe they got something planned. But at this point, it's not looking good. It's really only making me mad because the best team in the NFL are not even acting like the best team in the NFL in free agency. Usually when you win, you're kind of chilling in free agency. You may lose a guy here or there, but you know you can got guys to replace him. You'll replace him in the draft or whatnot, and you just kind of have your core together. The Rams are acting like they won 0 games last year, man. They're on it. They're on it. I think they're the favorites again, to be honest, if we're looking at it right now. And just think about what they did last year, man. They knew they had a good team, and they went out, they made some moves. They got Von Miller, had to give up some picks. Didn't care. Did not care. Had to go get Odell in free agency. Had to convince him to come. Had to convince him to be the number 3 guy, honestly, because Robert Woods wasn't hurt yet. They had to do all of these things, take these chances to win a Super Bowl. And guess what happened? They won a Super Bowl. You have to take chances. Sometimes you have to give up picks. Sometimes you have to give people contracts that you don't want to give them. If it's worth the shot at a Super Bowl, it's all worth it at the end. I promise you. Do you think the Rams care that they don't have picks this year? Absolutely not. When you win a Super Bowl, it cures all. And with the NFC being super, super weak this year, outside of the Rams, you can't tell me a number 2 team and be confident in that team at number 2. You can't find a team in the NFC that you're confident putting all the marbles in it. They're the second best team. Saints can be it. Bucks can be it. Cardinals can be it. We just got to show that we want it, man. If we start the season with this group right now and a couple draft picks, we're not doing it. We're just not doing it. It's simple as that. We got to add talent, man. We got to add talent. It's simple as that. Make it work, Mickey Loomis. Make it work, Kyle Harley. Dennis Allen, get on their ass. Something's got to change. I don't even know what this video is about at this point. I'm just mad because we ain't doing shit. But that'll be all, man. I knew I said I wasn't going to rant. That lasted all of 30 seconds. This is the Boot Tragedies once again, and I'm out.